wine should be taken care of. You just tell the police to give this wine. I didn't tell them. I asked them because I just bought it and didn't drink but a little out of it. Okay. And where was Bibi? She was sitting on the other side of the park. So while you got handcuffed, you asked the police to take you all the way. He was walking toward the other side of the park. We was walking towards them because the car was parked by her. You're lying as you make this up as you go along, aren't you? Objection. Argumentative, Your Honor. Sustained. Now, tell me exactly what was the next thing you did after you sold the marijuana to these two people whom you don't know by name. I told you I went to the store. How long did it take you to go to the store? It didn't take me about 5 minutes. You bought how many bottles of wine there? 1. What did you do when you bought the bottle of wine? I came back. I started talking with some of my friends. Where were you in the park? On the other side of the park across the street. And what time was this? I don't know. How long after you bought the wine did it take you to talk to these friends? I was talking to them for a while, then I walked across the park. How long is a while? About a good 15 minutes. And then after the 15 minutes were up, what happened next? I walked over to the park. Where did you go in the park? I was standing at the corner and I didn't get to move no further than that. Then what happened? That's when they pulled up on us. So from about 20 to 25 minutes, now that's the amount of time you have just described. Where do you get the 2 hours from that you were arrested? Objection, Your Honor. Vague. Sustained. You testified that it was about 2 hours before you even saw these 3 men. That's right. So what did you do, Your Honor? That's the rest of the time. 1 minute. Objection. That's an incorrect recounting of the testimony. Overruled. May we approach the bench, Your Honor? No. We don't need to approach the bench. What did you do for the rest of that time? I went to do something for myself. What? I walked around the corner. Changing your story again, sir. Objection. Objection. Sustained. So you were just taking a stroll around the park. Is that your testimony? I left the park. Where did you go? I walked around the corner to do what I had to do. What did you have to do? Take care of myself. Go buy my cocaine to smoke it. And so where did you smoke this cocaine? I object to what might be termed a snicker by the prosecution. Overruled. Where did you smoke this cocaine? Around the corner where I went to get it at. What did you smoke it with? On the pipe. You had a glass pipe? Yeah, I had a glass pipe, not my own. I was using somebody else's. And how long did it take you to smoke the cocaine? I don't know. Not long. I was talking. So how long is not long? I was there about a good hour. Now this was on the other side of the park. It was around. It was on another street. And after that 1 hour was up. What did you do then? Walked. Just took a little stroll around. Where? I walked up to my room, sat there for a while. And where is that? On 5th and Main. And it's an apartment, hotel, what? Hotel. I am sorry, hotel. What's the name of the hotel? Frontier. How long were you in your room? I sat there for a while and looked at the TV. Then what did you do? I walked to the park. And where did you go when you walked back? Back to where I was. So and I still had my bottle of wine too. So between 11 o'clock and 1 o'clock, you did all of these things, and then the police came in and swooped on you. Is that your testimony? Something like that. And thank you. I have no further questions. I do, Your Honor. All right. Go ahead. Mr. Cormier, yes. You mentioned on cross-examination by the district attorney, something about your not having a watch. Is that right? Right. Did you know whether or not it was exactly 11 o'clock when you got there? No, I don't. Could it have been 10:30? It could have been. I was just assuming. It could have been 11:30. It was early. Could it have been 11:30? Could have been. Objection, leading the witness, overruled. Is it correct that you really don't know? Correct. Correct? Correct. When you were searched by the same officer as you testified, And did he remove money from your pocket? Not when he first got there. At any time while you were there? No. He never took money from your pocket? Not on the streets. Not when he first pulled up on us. I am talking in the police station. Yes, he did in the police station. How much did he take? $9. And did you ever ask for your money back? No. He put it back in my pocket. Thank you. Anything more, sir? Yes, Your Honor. Mr. Cormier, you indicated that you had been drinking wine that day. Is that right? Correct. And you also indicated that you had been smoking cocaine that day. Is that correct? Correct. Would you say you were under the influence that day? Yes. Okay. And based upon being under the influence, did you lose track of time? Objection. Leading the